What is up, everyone? In this video, I will show you 5 tips for finding design ideas on Etsy. Let's go ahead and jump into my computer and we will get started. The first tip is using the search bar here to see what's popular right now, and I do suggest opening a new incognito window. If you're using Chrome, you'll go up here to the right hand corner, click the 3 dots, and then hit new incognito window. Then you'll go to etsy.com, and the reason for doing this is so that it won't be based off of any recent search history that you have done. So once you have your Etsy window opened, on the search bar where it says search for anything, you'll click on this and it'll drop down and it'll say popular right now, and it will show you keywords that are being searched currently. And here's a few ideas already. We have personalized gifts for dad, Father's Day. So that's a trending keyword right now and something that you can possibly design in. And sometimes there will be keywords that aren't relevant because they're handmade items, but you can often pull ideas from these, such as this one, kindergarten graduation sign. I think of kindergarten graduation happening right now. It's a great niche to design in. And this does change every few hours and every day, so always be checking in the search bar for what's popular right now. It's a great way to find inspiration and to get new ideas on what you can design in. And for this example, I will go ahead and click on personalized gifts for dad, Father's Day, just so we can get some more inspiration on design ideas. And you'll notice a lot of these ones are handmade items, or they're not necessarily t-shirts or sweatshirts, but that doesn't mean you can't pull ideas from these listings. And anytime you're doing trend research on Etsy or wherever you're doing it, it is so important that you never copy anyone's designs. You never copy any other sellers, any other artists. Always respect them and just only gain inspiration from them. I can't emphasize that enough. You never want to copy, just only gain inspiration anytime you're doing trend research. As you scroll through here, look at these different listings, and it's a great way to brainstorm and to come up with new ideas for your t-shirts or whatever print-on-demand products that you're selling. So best daddy ever, best dad ever, not a bad idea. 5-star dad is an awesome idea, and a lot of these are personalizable, and these are things that you can do within your own print-on-demand store on Etsy. But scroll through here, gain inspiration, think of creative ways you can improve upon these or trend combine, and take a couple of these ideas and make it your own. But I will go back and we'll look at a few other keywords, see what's available. But again, I'll just click on the search bar here, popular right now, see if there's any other ideas that we could possibly design in. And when I find a keyword that I like and that I want to design in, I will make sure I target this specific keyword that is currently ranking and that is currently being searched for. Tip number 2 is using the search bar to find keywords specific to my niche. For this example, I will do gardening shirts, so I will begin to type gardening. And as I begin to type gardening, it will autofill keywords that are popular and that are being searched. And this will give me new keywords to target and new keywords to design in. And as I look through here, I'll see gardening gift, that's a great keyword to target. Garden gnome is another great one to target. And you'll need to be creative with these different keywords and think of ways that you can design specific to this keyword. And let me continue to type here. So gardening apron, gardening gifts for women, gardening shirt, gardening gloves, gardening hat, gardening t-shirt. So these are all great keywords to target when I'm designing in this specific niche. So I will go ahead and I'll click on gardening gifts for women. And as I look through here, again, I'll just gain inspiration, never copying any of these ideas, just brainstorming and thinking of new designs that I can possibly create to sell in my store. Here's an awesome one, coffee, garden, wine, repeat, a great example of trend combining. And I'll do the same process. I'll scroll through here, look for new ideas, think of ideas of things that I can design in. Now we will move on to tip number 3, and that is to search for bestseller badges. So I will search a keyword specific to the niche that I'm designing in. I will do gardening shirt. I will search this specific keyword, and as I scroll through here, I will look through bestseller badges. The bestseller badge means that it's currently trending, it's selling, and people are happy with it. They're leaving positive reviews. Here's an awesome example right here, Never Stop Growing. Great example of trend combining. It has the bestseller badge, so you know that it's selling well and it's getting positive reviews. We will go ahead and click on this listing, and there are 3 other things you want to look for to confirm that this is a winning design. But with that being said, you never copy this design. You respect other artists. You're just gaining inspiration from this and thinking of ways you can improve upon this design and make it 100% your own. And the first thing is looking right here. If it has over 20 people having this in your cart, you know that it's trending and you know that it's popular. So whenever I'm doing my trend research, I always make sure that it has minimum 10 people having it in their cart, but I always try to shoot for 20 people having it in their cart. Next is to sort the reviews by newest, and if it has several recent reviews, you know that it's popular and you know that it's trending, and you know it's a confirmed niche to go into and to start designing in. So we have May 18th, May 11th, April 26th. It has a couple recent reviews, but not a ton, but it does have current reviews, which means people are buying it and people are loving it. And the last thing you want to look for with a bestseller badge is scrolling all the way to the bottom of the listing And right here, it'll say listed on May 25th, 2021, and it has 570 favorites. So if this was listed on May 25th, this means this listing was sold yesterday, as it has recent reviews prior to this date. And also it has a lot of favorites, so you know that people are engaging with this listing. They love the design. Great one to gain inspiration from. Again, never copying this listing, just gain inspiration from it. Tip number 4 is to do a general search on Etsy. So I'll go back to Etsy. I'll just go to the home page here. And when I'm on the home page, I will go up here to clothing and shoes. So I'll do tops and tees underneath women's clothing. And once I'm in tops and tees, I will go to that specific category that I'm selling in. So I will do t-shirts, and then I'll go through all these listings and gain inspiration from these different designs. The ones that have ad buy, you can ignore those. They're paying for those and promoting them to rank on the first page. But I'd look at the ones that do not have ad buy them and that they're ranking at the top of the first page, because it means they're selling and they're doing well. And so I just scroll through here, look through these different designs, and think of ways to create my own design that I can add to my store. And while doing this, I'll look for the bestseller badges, following the same criteria that I shared on tip number 3. Okay, tip number 5 is to go up to the top here, is to sort by top customer reviews, and then to sort by most recent. So we will first sort by top customer reviews. This means getting positive feedback for these specific listings. Again, ignore the ones that have ad buy it. You can look through these. These are ones that are getting positive feedback, positive 5-star reviews. So scroll through here, look through the first few pages, specifically focusing on the bestseller badges and thinking of ways you can trend combine multiple bestseller badges, multiple designs, and making it 100% your own design. Next is sorting it by most recent. When you sort it by most recent, it means it has recently sold and that it's selling and that it's doing well. And I'll follow the same criteria of looking for the bestseller badge, seeing if it has recent reviews, over 20 people having it in their cart, as well as if it has several favorites on that listing. And it's a great way to do proven trend research on things that are selling and things that are currently doing well on the Etsy marketplace. And you can follow the same process by searching keywords specific to your niche and then sorting it by top customer reviews and sorting it by most recent. And I'll show you a quick example. We will do 4th of July shirts since that holiday is coming up soon. So let's do 4th and then see what autofills, find a good keyword here. So I'll do 4th of July t-shirt. And once this pulls up, I will go ahead and over on the right hand side, you'll see these 2 arrows. I will click on these arrows, and first I will sort it by top customer reviews. And then I'll go through the first few pages, look for the bestseller badges, gain inspiration from these different designs, never copying these designs. And then I will find a design that meets the criteria that I shared in tip number 3. And I'll go through here thinking of creative ways to improve upon these designs and make them 100% my own. And then lastly, I'll go and sort this by most recent. Most recent means they've recently sold, they're ranking well, they're selling, and that's why they're ranking on the first page. Remember, it is so important to do trend research and to create a design that is unique and different than anything else so that it will sell. If you want to know other free ways to find t-shirt design ideas, watch this video right here. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.